Sweet. Someone else.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay.
Now's better than later.
Like my mama said. I feel like my mama
Go.
That's right. And
Oh my god, why is there so many? Nice.
stay down.
I'll get on it.
I can sell all these.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp. If you
Take you
just
back?
bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Not
Thank
like
you.
a zombie virus where he's gonna
I
all of a sudden turn
I've
and
got
then
to get
bite
out
me.
of here.
That was quick.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. huh?
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
Like that guy too.
Reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
There's a bunch of them dead right here. Yeah. Oh, I can't. It's a missionary. Trying to get a feel of the.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
Here.
back?
Right to the base!
You'll get nothing from me! Let's grab some glory!
A bit more
Breaking us down already?
Just die already!
Just call me the Reaper!
Nicely done.
That's something that you've noted.
Let's see some blood! All right.
I'm getting a bunch of potions. The heck was that?
You can even smell their breath.
Right again. Get off. Let's have at it! I'll get up. Now, on it later.
I chopped off his head.
Get off my
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you. We should find those documents. Although if they were so important, why leave them out here? Indeed.
I'll get on it.
Bunch of wolf pelt. Wonder if you can craft. Get. What are you?
On it.
Oh, you slacker. Sufficient skill. What are you good for?
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What these crystals are used for? Are you kidding me? I've yet to find a hell. Hear ya.
Any last words?
Nicely done.
Noise is dark spawn. Very close. Settling. Wish I could cut them down.
No end to these blasted things!
Oh, you son of a... No.
You're in a little over your head. We fight! From the dead!
Jeez, love. That was a bit more than I was expecting. Alive. Injury kit, okay. Do. Oh no.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my chest.
Just die already!
I don't know why I'm picking that stuff up. Like I can. What's over here?
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
A pile of stone covered in a fine layer of dust and ash. Awesome. Whoa.
Can I get you a ladder?
Say your prayers! Don't say I didn't warn you! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Something. Oh no. God, there's so many traps. What? How did I miss most of it? No. It's just that wall. Never mind. Oh shoot. Oh, that pauses. My goodness. What? Weapons coded in this potential point. Additional speed.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
That's the way that I could have gone if I didn't turn around after that bash pot or some of the yes.
I'll get on it.
Oh, this is the place where I need to go.
Now's better than later.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Swooping
Witch
is
of the
bad.
wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Hey, a pleasure to meet.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
I don't think I should do this one. Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's
a
smart.
witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your dwarven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I am no fool if that's what you're asking.
If you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than...
Either the threat is more, or they
Oh my
realize
God.
less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Every 100 years is an age. At the end of the last age. Wait. I think I've been... Yes, I think I went that way. Heck yeah.
I'll get on it. All right, all right.
I'm glad I went over here.
Now's better than later. Now's better than later.
Okay, now I can leave. But first, I think I need. Dog needs to go on. Okay. Yep. He's staring at me. Alright, buddy. Alright. Okay, so I believe I got that flower for that guy.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you? Off you go. I have preparations to make for the battle,
On it.
I swear I thought there was a chest over here somewhere. Maybe I'm tripping. Huh.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of natural fishwives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror? We've seen nothing to suggest... The Darkspawn drag our people underground to eat them. And what is talk about
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure.
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord. I must continue my prayer. Another can assist.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
He's gonna run.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Oh shit, he's a bad guy. He didn't run. Oh, he's gonna fight.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Duncan's a badass though.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Nothing you said prepared me for.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
I forgot this. That is why. Oh, you mother trucker.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree. Then
skip through all this.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just...
I only know...
Would you... I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
At last, we come to the joining.
2 more deaths.
How do you feel?
Did you have dreams?
Before
we take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something
what is
to
this
remind
about?
us.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you... The meeting is to the west, down the stairs.
Alright. So straight ahead. Let me go sell some stuff. First.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what...
Too bad. I don't think I'll ever be using daggers. Is that for a crossbow? Like a lot. No, I'm gonna keep them in case. I don't know what to do with that. I'm assuming you sell it? I don't know. Oh, they do have crossbows. Another backpack? Heck yeah. How much? 57?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your full notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruits I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
This dude
Fine.
talks like
Speak
a
your strategy.
villain.
The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all. The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
There! You will fall! Push them! Make it help us. They're everywhere.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Got it. Think you're good enough to take me?
Right then.
My goodness, that was a lot rougher than I anticipated. But I grew a level. Okay, so let's... Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Thank goodness. Glad I went back here. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a potion. Potion, potion, potion. Not a potion. More.
Alright, alright.
Still not a potion. Come on, man. It's better than nothing. So...
As you wish.
I was attacking that guy because I thought he was...
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
God, there's dark spawn everywhere. Why is there so many? Ooh.
Alright, alright.
Oops, wrong person. Man.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Battle axe?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Might be able to get behind a battle axe.
Now's better than later.
See if there's anything over here before I move on. Use all the potions I can find. Looks like there are no more. Oh, maybe. Nobody's a... Strength, huh? Dexterity and strength. Gotcha. Gave it a shot anyway.